Hey everybody, Lady B here. This is Blackberry Applesauce. This is a test video to see how my digital camera is going to work on taking videos. I've never used it for anything but pictures, but I bought this from the pawn shop. Look at that rich color. I made this the same way that I made my strawberry applesauce, except using blackberries. But anyhow, over there on the stove I have got a small pan that I strained the seeds out because Mom can't have seeds and her biological daughter can't have seeds also. One has diverticulitis and diverticulosis. So neither one of them have seeds, so I thought I'd be a nice little girl and take the seeds out for them. But anyhow, I'm going to get on to the canning. I've got my jars over there in the canner getting sanitized, and I've got all the rest of the stuff laid out here on the table, so we're going to see how it goes, and I'm going to see how this video goes. Okay, everything is ready to go. Got my jars, got my lids, and this is done. It's as thick as I think I want it. See, it's all piling up there. And I want to show you, this is what I put away for Mom, because we're going to go see her in a day or two, hopefully tomorrow if it doesn't snow. But I just want to show you the difference in the color. Well, you can't see it that way. Let me... Okay, there. Can you see the difference in the color? The one in the spoon is so much darker. That is because this has the whole berries in it. And this, I had to strain all the seeds out of it. Now, personally, I think this one looks better. Can you see all the seeds in there? They both taste about the same. Of course, this one has more flavor in it than this does. And I've got Marlene a jar, but it's already in the canner. So I'm going to go ahead and fill these jars, and we'll be back. Okay, this is what I got. I got 5 pints. Right there. And I've got 1 pint in the canner that is Marlene's. It's not a full pint, but she's just going to eat it anyhow. But I'm going to go ahead and can it. And look here. Darn, it's not full. I guess I'm just going to have to eat it. I already put a solid lid on it, and I'll let it cool and then put it in the refrigerator. I just hate it because I'm just going to have to eat it. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the canner, and we'll be back after it's done. Okay, I've just taken it out of the canner, and if you can see this one, that one is Marlene's. It is still bubbling. Doesn't matter, I know she's going to go eat it automatically. I want to recap everything that I did here. I know this hasn't been the most thorough video, and I don't even know if it's going to work. I've never used this digital camera for a video before, but let me go through this with you. I took 4 3-pound bags of apples. There was Red Delicious, Granny Smith, and Gala apples. Okay, I tried to use my apple peeler core slicer thingy, but some of them were too soft and I couldn't use it, so I had to do it by hand, which is okay. I don't really mind. Okay, then I put it in the slow cooker on low for about 7 hours, and that gave me enough time to do everything else that I had to do today. Excuse me. After that, I put the pureed blackberries in. Then I cooked it for another 2 hours till it got to the consistency that I wanted. And I put my jars in the canner to be sterilized and to keep it warm until it was ready to be canned. The lids were in hot water, not boiling, but just hot. Then I ladled the blackberry applesauce into the jars. I left a 1/2 inch headspace. And then I took chopsticks. Of course, yeah, it's me. I took chopsticks and got out the air bubbles. I wiped the rim of each jar with paper towel dipped in the vinegar. And then I put on my hot lids and rings. And I processed in hot water boiling bath for 20 minutes. Oh, and when you get them out, don't forget to tip the lid away from you. That way you won't end up with horrible steam burn. Yeah, I've been lucky enough not to go through that, but I know people that have. Excuse me again. And after you get them out, just like right here, I will leave these set for 24 hours and not bother them. And I will label it. I've got my Sharpie laying right there, I'm ready to do so. So I'll leave these overnight, and tomorrow I will label them and put the date on it. And today, yeah, I started on one date and finished it on the other because it's 10 minutes after 2 in the morning. But I think that'll do. Oh no, there's one other thing. There is one thing that I did forget, and I don't know if you can see it, but I forgot to put a little bit of vinegar in my water. See that? So I'll have to go through and clean each jar after it cools. But that's it. The only thing I forgot as far as I know. And if you all figure out that I've forgot something else, just let me know. And I thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like. Give me a thumbs up. Thanks, everybody. Y'all stay safe, take care, and we'll see you next video.